Today, let's discuss about Imagicaa Entertainments, which is one of the entertaining parks. Uh, let's go and check out the how the fundamentals are. Let's go to technicals after that. So even book value is negative, debt is high, interest coverage is low, assets are somewhere around 873, which is lesser than the market cap. Basically, it's just theme park where which has been might affected due to COVID. There are no basically it's a theme park. People are now after COVID, people are doing revenge traveling, revenge entertainment, as you have people who are inside the houses and they are like suffocated. So now people are going out and trying out new things. It looks to me this is one of such kind of park. Let's go to the what all actually they have, and so they have theme park, roller coaster, and general these things, and water park is also there. So, so it basically water park and a theme park where people go try out new things for the weekends and holidays. It's like it's some kind of Wonderla, but Wonderla has good at least better fundamentals, but this has outboggling numbers. Like there is no consistency in the fundamentals. Let's go check out like what's happening with the stock. Price to earnings, so all are negative. Basically, it's not fundamentally good stock. For me, why I have taken this stock for analysis is one of the things which you know I'll say you in a short duration of time, if you follow the technical, there is possibility that you can double your amount. I'm not suggesting to go and invest, but it's my viewpoint. Like for a short, if you have a little amount, say uh, 10,000 bucks, something around, which you don't need as of now, uh, you can go and invest for a very short duration, somewhere around 2 to 3 months. Then you can get out of it. So let's see the results. So water results, if you see June, actually June sales from the beginning 2019, June sales is fine. At least things are in positive conditions. Once COVID has stuck, it's like deeply affected, and then now the sales has grown and the operating profit has increased, and other income, it has something called other income, which is like drastically more compared to the operating profits. Fine, let's see what's there in this. Uh, Profit before tax, because everything is negative, but now this quarter has given positive results. Uh, and earnings per share is also fine. At least the company this quarter is positive. Now, okay, in order to invest for a long term, I would wait for at least 2 quarters. Now let's see the numbers, how they are going in. So if you see from 2015 onwards, so basically it was around 200 to 250 crores between all the time. Once the COVID has been affected, like COVID has struck, then the sales itself has gone down because of restrictions. That is quite understandable. Uh, so how about the operating profit margins is around 20%. That's good actually. And this one is like this is like COVID duration, right? 2020 and 21. So we can expect that it has high debt and it is paying interest basically interest. So because of that, profit before tax and net profit is being affected. Now, so other investment, this we have to explore what exactly is this other investment from which this 566 has come here. But if you see overall of this quarter, right, it is quite positive green. So we can at least think of for a very short term duration of investing. And why I'm saying that, I'll explain you in a short time. Uh, so let's go down. Seeing all these things is like junk. We don't need all these things as of now because it's I mean, operating profit is not consistent. We have to wait until 2 to 3 quarters to see how it is performing. The only positive thing of this company as of now is like the quarter has given very good result, and even operating profit is given some positive numbers. Net cash flow is positive. Did they pay off any debt? Repayment of borrowing? No. And interest paid is reduced actually. It's almost debt free or what? Okay, for me, I have to still analyze this stock. But I would just wanted to share this stock because of its technical as well as recovery of the stock or company behavior, because it comes falls into the entertainment zone where now COVID has been, I mean, COVID rules are little free, so people are going visiting the places. Net cash flow, yeah. Now let's see the shareholding pattern. It's like 1% reduced, that's it, from the time it has been listed. FIs are consistent. DIs has reduced their complete stake, and the public, I think, have been stuck with the company. Mm, yeah, it's majorly public, normal retail guys who is holding this company details right now. So let's see the BBD of the sorry this con call. Last con call happened on 2018. After that, I don't think they did any con calls. So if this is like why I have selected this stock, if you see uh, technicals, yeah. So if you see this, do you guys remember anything seeing this? It has it started recovering. It's like a U shape. It's like a U shape where it has started recovering because of this positive quarter numbers. It has already given 100 times profit. It's a penny stock. It's a riskier stock. So I'm just sharing my views. Be careful before investing. If you don't spend the money which is essential, I would suggest like this is like not zero. The stock will not go to zero. It's like you may lose money if you take riskier bets. Keep that in mind. So this looks to me positive. Now you can wait until it comes back a little bit, but here it looks like, uh, it formed a hammer where, it already pulled down and then it started going up. So the thing is, this such kind of stock would give rapid rally and then come down. So the one of the best ways is like just like 1 2 months be in the stock and just get out. That's it. It's like, normal. As the, I I prefer this stock because it has given positive results. I don't know how the next quarter would be, but people are in there. If you see the volume, right? You have never seen the volumes only once at a time, which is also it has deeply fallen somewhere around 8.82 something. After that, it has went to 2 rupees, and then slowly it came back to 25, which is like already 10x. So there is possibility still that, I mean, the stock might go until these levels in the, at least next 6 months, but just keep it as 100%, 25.05, which is like the entry point, or somewhere around 25 to 30. And then generally when it crosses the 50 SMA monthly thing, it will come back a little bit after that. Then you can wait at until 20 or something. You can enter the stock around 20 rupees, 21, 20 to 25 rupees, which is a good bet. It's like, the reward ratio is higher. This is purely technical and taking little bit consideration of the fundamentals, which is like, it looks to me a good opportunity. This, this is like very short term. I would suggest, this is like my viewpoint. You can do your due diligence on the, uh, research on the stock, and then you can enter the stock. Okay, but this is one of the best bet that I can do as of now. This is quite good. Let's see how it goes. The most probability it's like taking you, it's like taking U shape, because the investors are not ready to make it as zero, because it it has seen its all negative phases. Yeah. So if you see here, if you see the stock has moved as U shape and volumes are increasing, there is possibility that it can go here, or it might be this might go this way. Or it might come down like this and then go this way. So there are only two chances as of now, because it has already fallen very sharply. This is one of the stock for the week that I'm suggesting you guys. This is my viewpoint. So you can comment your inputs on the stock. Please subscribe.